Hello, welcome to Accounting Hub. I am Professor George Carpin, PhD in Accounting, and our topic today is operating leverage and operating leverage factor. When we talk about it, we talk about risks. And risks depend on many factors, such as general health of economy, industry, volume of sales, and costs. We have two most common risks ratios here. Margin of safety, it is not our topic today. However, we have a previous video about this, and this video is in our video description. And operating leverage. Operating leverage and operating leverage factor, that is how we calculate our operating leverage, relative amount of fixed and variable costs that make up total costs. Operating leverage factor, how responsive a company's operating income is to changes in volume at a given level of sales contribution margin divided by operating income. So the more fixed costs we have comparing to variable costs, the greater will be our number because we will have a higher contribution margin because we have uh, a lower variable cost. Okay, and then the greater the operating leverage factor, greater impact a change in sales volume has on operating income. Indicates the percentage change in operating income that will occur from a 1% change in volume. The lowest possible value is 1, where we have no fixed cost, only variable cost. Okay, so let's go, because it's a little confusing, only text or only PowerPoint. So let's go to our Excel file. If you are a regular viewer of our videos, you already know that. If it is your first time, uh, I want to let you know that all of our Excel files are free and can be downloaded in our video description. There is the link of this Excel file. So let's consider two companies, two very similar companies. Let me highlight it here. They sell the same product, same selling price, same size, the unit sold is the same. Company number one, contribution margin 14. Company number two, contribution margin 12. Or let's change it. 10, that is the number that you have here. So the company one has greater contribution margin and fixed expenses. Now it's the number that you already have it. So what do we have here? Same company, same unit sold, same operating income. What changes is the cost balance. Company number one, greater fixed cost and lower variable cost because greater contribution margin. Company number two, greater variable cost, lower fixed cost. Let's find our operating leverage factor. Contribution margin divided by operating income, 2.11. Company number two, contribution margin divided by operating income, 1.51. And now let's work with the first scenario here. Our sales, we are increasing our sales in 10%. 1,045 units. And let's use the same one here. What do we have? Wow! Company number one is better than company number two because the operating income is greater. Now, let's paint it in light blue here. Company number one is better because operating income is greater. How? How much is the change here? New number less old number divided by old number. 81.11. Company number two, 15.08. That is if we increase here, 1508. Wow, they look like similar here. And yes, they are, because let's go to our PowerPoint. Percentage change in operating income that will occur from a 1% change in volume. So if our volume change in 1%, 2.11%, 1.11%, 508%. 10%, 2.11 times 10. If we do that math here, 2.11 times the change in sales, we will have the change in operating income. The same here, the same formula, 1508. Okay? However, let's face a second scenario here. Instead of going up, our sales is going down in 10%. Now company 2 is better because the operating income decreases less than the company number 1. So we have a greater number here. So which company is better? Company number 1 or company number 2? If you will be investing your money in only one company, which one would you choose? Man, I regret, but there is no better company here. It is a matter of risk. Remember the basic balance of risk. Greater risk, greater return. Or greater risk, greater loss. So here, if our sales increase, our operating income will increase more in company number 1. If our sales decrease, the operating income will decrease more in company number 1. So the company number 1 has a greater risk than the company number 2. So if you are a conservative investor, company number 2 is better for you. If you are an aggressive investor, company number 1 will be better for you. Okay, guys, so thank you so much. If you have comments or questions, leave it here or email me at jscarpini@gmail.com. Subscribe our channel, like our video, and have a very nice day.